looking at the volume of cuboids. Cuboid is the mathematical term for a 3D square or rectangle. A box, basically. It has 6 sides and each side is either a square or a rectangle. Cuboids are three-dimensional, 3D. They have a length, a width and a height. This makes them different from 2D shapes such as a square or a 1D shape such as a line. Now we measure 1D shapes in centimetres and 2D shapes in centimetres squared. So what do you think we measure 3D shapes in? Centimetres cubed. A 1D shape has a length, a 2D shape has an area, and a 3D shape has a volume. This means how much space is inside it or how much space can be filled. When we look at 2D shapes, sometimes we divide them up into boxes and see how many boxes or square centimetres fit inside it. We can do the same with a 3D shape like a cuboid. We could figure out how many squares would fit in the base and how many layers we'd have inside the whole shape. In this example, our object has a length of 5 centimetres, a width of 3 and a height of 4. Let's just look at the base for now. 5 times 3. We know the area of the base is 15, so we can divide that up into 15 2D squares. Now let's make them 3D squares 1 centimetre high. The volume of this layer is 15 centimetres cubed. How many layers fit inside this 3D shape? Well, it's 4 centimetres high, so 4 layers. So 15 centimetres cubed times 4, which equals 60 centimetres cubed. So to figure out the volume of a 3D cuboid, you need to multiply the length by the width by the height. In this case, 5 times 3 times 4. Now for a prism, you can do the same thing. Let's try with this triangular prism. The prism is 5 centimetres long. We can work out the area of the triangle, which is 3 times 3 over 2, 4.5 centimetres squared. Now we can multiply this by the length, 5, for 22.5 cubic centimetres. Equally, for a cylinder, we can work out the area of the base using pi r squared, then multiply by the length of the cylinder. You might also be asked about the surface area of a cuboid. This is the area of each visible face. We know a cuboid has 6 faces. In this example, we need to figure out the area of each side. There's the bottom, which is 5 times 3. Then there's the larger side, which is 5 times 4, and the small side, which is 3 times 4. In fact, if you think about it, there's a pair of each of these. The top and bottom are the same. So instead of working out the area of each one, I'll work out the area of one of them and then multiply it by 2. Same goes for the large side and the smaller side. I'm Miss Meeks. Thanks for watching.